Jazz Club photos being released on promobricks, like right now? Like job, like right now. Cause you have me reaching. Oh wait, I've been sent a picture. Is that it? That is it. Oh my god, I'm looking at it now. Okay, I'm just double checking if this is... Yes, okay, it's been released. Okay, we have images. This, guys, you need to go to promobricks to actually have a look at it, but like... My first reaction is, wait, is that it? I thought I'd just been sent somebody's mock. This is it? I mean, I guess my question of a dark red building came true, but... I'm not sure, guys. So there's that, and then there's like the building to the side, which is like a pizzeria. Not gonna lie, the more I look at it, the more I am sort of like, okay, yeah, it's nice, but... I'm not blown away. The color combination is odd to me. I think it's the blue. I like the detail of the jazz club, and I like sort of the entrance to it. But I'm Oh, I really want to like it, but there is just a lot that I'm really not sure about. I mean, okay, so let me professional YouTuber mode, integrated. There is a lot of interesting techniques I can see in this picture. So, you know, the windows look like a really interesting build. Like, the jazz club sign is cool. There's some really nice detailing, but for some reason, the overarching sort of effect doesn't blow me away. It feels very basic in a way. It sort of feels... We had a boutique hotel last year, which I felt very modern Lego, and this feels like a step back in time. There is some cool elements there, and there's definitely some like interesting shapes. And obviously I have one picture, so yeah, I don't really know. This is like I don't really know. I think also there's too many colors in a jazz club building. So there is like the dark grey, like dark bluish grey, there's the light bluish grey, there's a dark the reddish brown detailing, there's a dark red, then there's a blue, and there's a dark blue, and there's a yellow. Like, there's so much going on, and that's not even to speak of like this building, which I like the shutters. It feels very Florian and Fortescue from Diagon Alley. It's just... I mean, so there's a jazz club, there's a tailor's, it looks like a pizzeria. The tailor's sign is very nice. There better be a print, because I will be very, very sad if it's not. But so if you're on Instagram, on promobricks, there is an image. And also, yeah, promobricks.de should also have the image on my website. I just had a friend send it to me, so that's what I'm showing you right now. But yeah, like, this, can I just say, this better all be prints. This better all be prints, okay? Because if they're not, I'm gonna be slightly disappointed. This whole thing, so, again, this may be the angle, and, you know, obviously this is the built thing, but this sort of weird contraption on the roof of the pizzeria, like, what am I looking at? That doesn't even look finished. That doesn't look like it's lining up. I need more pictures, because that... Oh, man! Oh, know, I really want to be nice, but it's just not quite doing it for me. Which is annoying because there's a lot of individual things about it that I like, but it's just I legitimately, honestly thought that it was somebody's mock. Which, you know, does some amazing mocks, sometimes better than Lego, but I feel like it just doesn't scream Lego official modular to me. This is my first reaction, okay? I'm gonna put the caveat on here that once there's more images, I may change my mind, or I may see things that I like, or, you know, different angles can really bring a different perspective, but I have to be honest, I'm really underwhelmed. Which is really unusual for me, because I try and be most conscientious as I can, generally. I'm just gonna kind of see your guys, I'm just gonna hold it here, and I'm gonna try and see some of your things. It's very New Orleans. Okay. I mean, I've never been to New Orleans, so I'll take your word for that. Cheeky says, oh yeah, it looks all over the place. Not digging the colours. Looks disappointing to me. I think I may actually pass on it. I mean, I'm gonna buy it. But now I'm like, oh my god, I really don't know. Come on, stay on. I think I'll be going for the Boutique Hotel instead. Carol Lewin, I think you're right. Definitely go for the Boutique Hotel. I personally much prefer that one. Ulrika says, are these images of the new modular? Yes. Ulrika, these are. Looks like a greenhouse. Yeah, it does look like a greenhouse, but it looks like it's just not lined up properly. Like, it's probably the image, let's be honest, but it looks... Honestly, it has... I think the jazz bar has, like, stained glass windows. So, I don't know if I can properly show you, because there's the reflection of the light. Hold up. Let me do it like this. So, it looks like there's stained glass windows of 1x1s in these windows. Which is... that would be pretty cool. It's hard to show you properly, but these all look like very colourful stained glass, so the interiors could be really nice, but it just feels disjointed. This minifigure, by the way, this dress is going to be so popular though. This is like such a Great Gatsby 1920s flapper girl, but not really type dress. It's really, really nice. That is a very beautiful minifigure. It looks like it has a lot of minifigures. I really love this cello. That is very, very cool. I think that is... I really like that he has like the cello bag, but it's a brick build cello bag on his bag. I think that's... the minifigures so far that I've seen are great. Yeah, so it's a pizzeria, a tailor's, a delivery driver thingy for the pizzeria. Also, it's really hard to tell in this picture, but so there's a round window here, and you know how we famously have never had glass that is that shape of those windows? Maybe this is the time that we're getting actual window paints for that, because that would really redeem it as a part set. But overall, I'm disappointed. I'm just kind of like looking at the details now, just to kind of see if there's stuff in here that I'm like, I just don't know. Okay, so thoughts. I'm underwhelmed. I don't love the colour scheme. I may mock it, but at the moment I probably will still buy it. I don't now know exactly sure if it's going to be a day one purchase, but I really want to see the interiors. I really want to see some extra images just to kind of get a 3D overview of it. I think some of the minifigures are really strong. I really like the cello mould. I like the Jazz Club sign, which is really cool and a little bit reminiscent of both Palace Cinema and also of like the hotel, like cafe corner thing. I think it feels very Parisian restaurant to me, not Parisian restaurant, it feels very Palace Cinema to me in a sort of similar vein, which Palace Cinema is my least favourite modular. I know, it's controversial, look, it's my opinion. I don't say it's bad, I'm just saying it's my least favourite. I just don't know what to say. There's a green scooter, yes, well that's, I only have one image. Hold up, I'm gonna see if there's more images because I'm gonna need more. Oh, they're 200, it's 230 euros. So I'm assuming like 210 pounds? Are there more images? I need more images. Ah, okay, so this image is a little bit better. Yeah, so this one has the green scooter in it. That's cool. So that's for the pizza delivery driver. You know what I really don't like about it? I really, really don't like that the building, which you can't tell very well in this picture that I'm holding up on my phone, but you really can't tell very well that it's dark red, but then with reddish brown detailing. Like, why is it different? Why can't we just stick to one color scheme? It really doesn't suit my city, I think. Oh, it's quite big though. Is it like, how big is it? 6, 6. Is it 216 by 32? Because it looks like it's out of whack. Oh my god, guys. Okay, I need to read your comments. I really want to know. Okay, Minifix says, this might be a day one. Oh my god. Okay, so it's a dividing one. That's exciting. Okay, right, cool. So people are divided on this one, just like with Palace Cinema. Just with any modular, let's be honest. But I tend to be on the side where I like things because I'm pretty open. But yeah. Badam says, does the guy with the scissors have the same torso of the guy in the bookshop? Let me have a quick look. The guy with the scissors. Yes, I think so. Yes, I think he does. Whoever said that. Yes, it looks like he has the same torso as the guy in the bookshop. The guy in the bookshop is over there, so I can kind of see him. There's just one image. Ah, I need to see more. Why would there be a clothing store / tailor above a pizzeria? It would make all the clothes smell. Right, Gordon? Like, why? I mean, I think I've seen it before, so okay, fine. But at the same time, that makes very little sense. That's so expensive. I mean, it's not super surprising that it's quite expensive just because obviously we have seen the Lego price hike. And it does have, where does it say? Oh, come on. Darn you. 1 minute. The post jumped, so no, I haven't got it in front of me. So it does have 2,899 pieces, so it does have quite a few pieces, admittedly. I think if I get it, I will be a sale. It will be in a sale of some kind. Interesting, Brixiski. Yeah, maybe I'll just see if I can get it for 15% off on Apple Day or something. Possibly, possibly. The gift for purchases on promobricks also. Okay, so there's a. I mean, I knew there was going to be a gift for purchase. I believe it's going to be a delivery driver, but I haven't seen the picture yet. Is the gift for purchase on promobricks' website instead? Let's go to the website. This is now just reviewed a new modular stream, by the way, guys. Like, let's be honest, I probably should change the title or something. Promobricks. This is breaking news. We all know that this is like the big deal in the Lego. Here we go. Okay, Jazz Club. The first image of the new set. Come on, load. Cool. Okay, it's loaded. Okay, I don't think there's an actual image. So this is the image that there is on promobricks to say that there will be a gift for purchase as well later, but that is obviously the one from 2017. It says underneath as well, so that's not actually a gift for purchase that we're getting. That's just the pizza van that came out in 2017. I've heard it's a delivery vehicle for the pizzeria, but I'm still digesting. I'm still digesting, guys. Are those arch pieces on the pizzeria roof new? So if you mean sort of like the double one, the white ones, the piece itself exists because there is quite a few in like the Hogwarts behind me. I have some in grey. I don't know if they exist in white. Maybe a new a recolor, but they definitely as a piece have existed. So it's not a new mold. I know that for sure. It's really hard to do a live stream and also really just digest this news. There is, oh my god. Also, oh, London Bridge Bricks, hi! The gift for purchase will not be coming out with the modular. Like last year, it comes later. Okay, that's a really good thing to know because as I feel like I'm getting the vibe, quite a few people are slightly on edge. Maybe if we wait, we can get it with the gift for purchase later on. So I'm already kind of like this may not be a day one for me, so maybe it's better to kind of wait and see. Oh my god, I was not expecting this news to come out right now. I also have a video that's coming out tomorrow in which I say that I hope it's going to be dark red, and it's funny because that's now outdated information. Anyway, bricks is definitely not a first day purchase. I am really, really with you. London Bridge bricks is just, let's say I'm not blown away by this modular. Right? So somebody sent me this picture, and I just thought they sent... I thought they were trolling me. I thought they sent me somebody's mock or something. I honestly didn't think this was the official modular. But I don't want to be super mean because I know that some people are going to really like this. Just like with the Palace Cinema, a lot of people really love that modular and I really don't. So, you know, I keep reiterating this, but they better all be prints. Honestly, they better be prints. Dun, 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 dun. Why did I do that? So annoying. Right, Carrie? Yeah, like, just, if there's gonna be a gift with purchase themed to the modular, have the gift with purchase ready to come out when your modular comes out. Similarly to a gift, like the Eiffel Tower gift with purchase. Have it there, day one. Like, I mean, this is secondhand knowledge. Obviously, I'm just going off what Greg said, but I don't know. But yeah, I thought last year was a mess up, so I was hoping that they would have actually gotten it out at the same time. Brooks excuses, I think it's just the blue that's throwing me. I like the rest of it. I think it's the blue that's throwing me, and it's also the sort of really flat design. It's very square in a lot of ways. And I also don't like the reddish brown detailing on a dark red wall. That's kind of like, yeah, unsure. Southwest Brick says, not sure I'd have appetite for pizza after seeing yellow hot dogs on the pizza club sign. Are there? Oh, yeah. Oh, I quite like that. That's pretty fun. Yellow hot dogs on the pizza club side. My phone's on like 5% battery, by the way, so it's probably going to die soon. But I like the things. They look like prints to me. They looks like a new printed pizza as well, actually. Hold up. Can I zoom, please? I want to show the people. So he's holding like a pizza that looks, come on, focus, that looks different to the pizza that I'm used to seeing. Brickapick says, not gonna lie, it reminds me of a friend set. Yes, I agree. That's why I thought it was a mock. It looks like that friend set that we had like last year. Because of the yellow, I think. It really is so reminiscent of that. I so agree. For sure. Either heavily mocking this or just going for other mocks, especially for the price. I thought these models are for adults. I don't think I want to say anything like that just yet. I really want to see more pictures first because there are some really interesting details on the facade that I think are going to make it look quite interesting from the inside. And there is quite a cool amount of mocks. I think I'm going to get it, let's be honest. It's me. I'm pretty going to get it, but I'm not that excited for it. I'm not that excited to add it to my city. All of a sudden, because the space I have in my city is in the old quarter, it doesn't feel like it blends in there. It feels like it's like somewhere near the diner. Like it feels like it should be there. Yeah. Time to storm the Lego factory and make the machine press the pieces we want. It's very North American, Johanna. I mean, I will take your word for it, Gordon, as I said. Like, that's totally cool, but I think it's just too square for me. There is just a lot about it that I don't like. I think I could like it if there needs to be a little bit more roundness to it. There needs to be a little bit more finesse, I think. It's really annoying because there's a lot of individual bits of it that I like on their own. Like the windows, actually really like that design. The jazz sign set and the middle area, really like it. The bottom area on their own, really like it. It's just when you put everything together, it just doesn't feel like it works. But I'm not saying like I'm hating on North American architecture. I'm just saying that I'm a bit like, I don't know. I'm saying it fits with the diner mostly because it's like a destination place, like, you know, an entertainment venue. So that's kind of why I thought next to the diner it kind of makes sense. So I like the yellow part of the building. It looks so short. Yeah, I mean it does, to be fair. It's very small. The pizza... Also, I think what makes me not like the pizzeria bit is the, like, medium nougat around the windows there. The yellow is fine. I guess I could live with the yellow, but the medium nougat detailing around the windows, it's hard to see on this picture. You can kind of see it on this side. Like, why? Why? Why is that medium nougat? Why is that not, like, just white or also yellow? I'm confused. I think the pizza is the 4-section pizza they used in the friend sets too. Okay, cool. Thank you, Oggle. That's very helpful. And oh, and you upset it as well. Some of those friend sets look pretty good. I'm probably gonna get that furniture shop. It would work for Ninja. I mean, yeah, it would actually. I mean, as I said, Friends is good. Does a lot of really good friend sets, but I don't know. Gordon says live music all night and magic show. Yes, it's a good. I really like the signs on it. So that's the sign he just read out. That's right here. It looks, if you zoom into it, it definitely looks like that's a print. As I said, better fucking be a print. But oh man, I have a lot of thoughts. I have a lot of thoughts. You know. They're written in American, lol. American, the language, American, yes. I don't know. I want to like it. I want to like it so much. Why are there so many cool individual details on it? And as a picture together, it just doesn't look right to me. Why? Why can't I like you? I think also I have an issue with this. I think it's the roof line that I don't like. Like, that feels very clunky. That doesn't feel very refined. That just like, oh, I don't have to finish a roof. Which is, I'm critical of that because that's the bit I always struggle with modulars. It's like I never really know how to do modular like roof design. But then this middle bit is quite nice. I think this is quite refined. Quite like that. Just, I think it's if that was all light Bruges grey, maybe I'd like it better if it was all light Bruges grey. Also, is this a new piece? I don't think it will be, but like that sort of thing that they use above. Come on. That thing. It looks like one of those mud guards, but I didn't realise we had one that was that flat. It looks like such an interesting build. It's something you'd expect to see in the film Chicago, all that jazz. So as Greg said, very city. But I don't know if that's because it's a jazz place or just because of the way it looks. Rick says, yes, it's lacking finesse. We'll need to check it out further. Yeah, I definitely need to see more pictures. The red building's shorter than the police station. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, on the big picture on promobricks, you can see that better actually, guys. Let me open that up so you can kind of see it in context. So that's what it looks like in context. Oh, I really don't like it. I want to like it so much. Battery power 3%. I recommend charging. Which battery? Mine, yeah. 8% actually, but yeah. I know, I need to charge it, but I haven't got a charger here. I need to take it to the other room. Yeah, it's a mud guard. Yeah, I thought it was cool. I kind of like that being medium nougat. I think I don't like it because it just reminds me of the Friends pizzeria shop mocks that I've seen. It looks like a 32 by 32. Jazz Club is 22 wide, pizzeria is 12 wide. Okay, so it will actually be on a set plate. Okay, so it's likely not to be loose buildings. I wanted that freaking Chinese New Year's temple and it's gone now. Urgh. Sorry. Gordon says, I'm going to get this, but I'll have to make the red building at least 2 floors taller. Yeah, I think maybe it will, maybe that's what it's lacking. Maybe. I don't know. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm obviously not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I don't like it, which is based on my personal preferences. Which means nothing. I'm sure if you like it, I'm very happy for you. I wish I was you. The corners of the red building should be popped out more. I think that's what's throwing it off. The corners of the red building. Yeah, maybe. I can't put my finger on why I don't. As I said, I like individual things. It just doesn't work together as a whole thing. I don't know. Ah! I'm sorry. This is just me gonna go on for a little while because there's just so much to be said. It looks like a town hall with a shop underneath. Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe in the squareness of it. It might look totally different in person. Very true, Brickapics. And that's kind of why I keep saying I need to see more pictures, because this is the build in situ. Somebody put it together. I really would love to see more angles. Obviously, you haven't seen any of the interiors. You haven't seen any of the exterior backs. Like, there is so much that we haven't seen yet. So, who knows, you know? It's one of those things where we'll just kind of see what it's like. I need more pictures to properly judge. I'm very likely to get it properly anyway, because I will kind of want it probably in my collection. But yeah, I'm very, very conflicted about it. I sort of like the pizza part, but it needs to be taller. Yeah, maybe it's because it's dwarfed. I don't know if I like the colour though. Are you on live chat or top chat? I'm on live chat. I'm just slow. We need the 360-degree render that LEGO usually do. Yes, I mean, I'm sure it'll be appearing on LEGO's website very soon with all the actual images. You know, we have the official image now, so I'm assuming we'll definitely be seeing it soon, but yeah. Cheeky Brooks says, definitely gonna pass and save the money for Rivendell, hopefully. Yes, I mean, hopefully. Hopefully. Hopefully that won't disappoint. I feel like if this modular is controversial, whatever they do for Rivendell is very likely to be just, like, very divisive as well. Holy crap, that's going to be such a shit show. But I'm likely to like it, but I'm also very curious to see what it's going to be. And I definitely want to purchase that because it's so beautiful. It looks like a deep building and is a small sidewalk. Okay. Johanna, think of the upcoming Lord of the Rings set. Yes, well, I mean, the Lord of the Rings set's gonna, like, sit up there, and this is going to go into my city, which is my main focus, so obviously I care a lot. This is so great, though. So much nice discussion about it. Awesome community. Oh, actually, the Minifig Who, thank you for pointing that out. I agree. I'm very, very impressed with how we can just all share our opinions without hating on each other for having different opinions. You guys are awesome. This is great. I'm glad I can just have my opinion. You guys can all share. We can just kind of agree to disagree. This is great. This is why I love this community. Thank you for pointing it out. It's a blue on the bottom. If that were dark green, it would look right. Dark green. Huh. I think the blue is nice if the building was different. And the dark green would look better with this. Yeah, I agree. That's an interesting point. You should never feel compelled to like a set just because you collect a theme. I don't feel that pressure, luckily. But I also would... I mean, the thing I'm conflicted by is I really wanted to like it because I really love my modulars and I get one a year. And last year we were spoiled because I really loved the Boutique Hotel. I know that was incredibly divisive, actually. I know there was a lot of people that really didn't like it, but I really loved the Boutique Hotel. And then we also got the Sanctum, which is like the unofficial modular. So we had two amazing modulars last year, and now this year I'm like, oh, it's one down, and I don't love it. That's so sad. I haven't actually finished like building this thing, but I just got distracted, guys, with important stuff to do. I don't like the police station because it's a police station. I live in the USA, and boy, are police terrible. I mean, I find it hard to sort of say, oh yeah, I don't know. I don't live in the USA. I feel like it's hard to say of any country's police force if they're good or bad. But I felt the same when I heard that the police station was going to be a police station. I was like, oh, I don't really want police in my city. And I know, just like how a lot of people keep wanting a hospital, I'm like, I don't really know if I want a hospital in my city, actually. but the police station won me around because I really like the architecture on it. It is quite square, and that has definitely put me off over time. I've probably grown to like it less, but I do still really enjoy it. I think it's a really nice building, whereas, yeah, I don't know if a hospital would be nice. And a jazz club, the thing is, the jazz club made me very excited. I was like, a pizzeria, a jazz club, sign me up, I want these. And now they're a bit disappointing, so yeah, there's that. The number says, new modular, I kind of am sad I never got any of those as I did just get back into LEGO last year after a 15-year break. Oh my gosh, there is plenty of amazing things. To be honest, that's quite a lot of modulars you can probably still pick up for a reasonably decent price. Like anything Dino upwards, you should be able to get for a decent price because a lot is still available. So I would recommend, if you're just getting back into LEGO and you want to collect some modulars, in general, modulars are really safe things to buy secondhand because, with the exception of the Palace Cinema, everything is printed, so it's easy to determine if something is in a good state. And I think half. So my detective's office was secondhand. My assembly square was new, but I bought a second one secondhand, which was in perfect condition, but half the price. I have my corner shop. What's the corner garage? Yeah, I think the corner garage is new, but I also bought another one secondhand, which is in perfect condition. They're good ones to buy secondhand if you get to have a look at it before you buy it. The blue can be easily changed. The set will inspire tons of all builds. Yeah, exactly. That's a really good point. I'm very excited to see what people are going to make with it. I'm also going to be really interested to see how people integrate it into their city, because it could be a really nice one that actually, once it sits next to a certain amount of buildings or a certain type of building, it's going to look really nice. I don't know. I feel like it has, as I said, I keep going back to this, there is a lot of really cool individual techniques in it, or it seems to be so. So I reckon what will happen as well is people are going to use those techniques and do their own thing with them, so maybe find a more holistic approach to it. I'm also very conscious that the way I judge a set like that is I have a very old world style, Georgian-esque European city that I like. So obviously I feel like European is such a bloody broad thing to say, because in my head European doesn't exist, because I travel around Europe for the sake of seeing different architecture, so that to say that something looks European is such a weird thing to me. But yes, I know that mine are generally more old world, and this doesn't feel that it blends in, so obviously that's more likely why I don't like it. But I was very open to trying new things. Like the diner really isn't European, but I really love the diner. I think it's a really cool building. Yes, it's quite separate in my city, but I think it's perfect there. Yes, I didn't like the corner garage, but that was just because I didn't like the garage bit. I quite like the rest, so... Oh my god, I have so many thoughts running through my head, and I don't want to, like, be rude to anyone in particular, or, you know, accidentally say something that people take offense by, but yeah, I do have a lot of thoughts. I feel like I need to lie down and meditate, or, well, don't meditate, but basically think about everything and come up with an opinion. I need more evidence. Give me more evidence of what I'm reviewing, and then I will give you more opinion. Like, let's be honest though, guys. I will be purchasing it. I will. I'm just not sure if I'm going to buy it January 1st. What I will be buying January 1st, however, Lord of the Rings brickheads. How do I feel about the Lord of the Rings brickheads? If anybody's curious, they're also in promobricks. I can't speak. I'm losing all ability. I think it's nice. I like Aragorn and Arwen. I think they're the perfect brickheads. Absolutely adore them. I think Gandalf isn't great, but isn't terrible either. I think the hat is weird, but I've seen alternatives to the hat where the hat is much bigger that I also don't like. So it's like in the middle. The Balrog looks a little bit derpy. I think Frodo looks really good, but then I think that Gollum looks a bit derpy, but at the same time I really like how derpy he looks, so it's kind of like a win-lose situation. So yeah, I definitely will be purchasing those on January 1st. Absolutely, they have to be purchased. The modular, we'll see. I may wait until there's a gift of purchase with it, because if they do like last year and there isn't a gift of purchase on January 1st, I don't know, guys, I don't know. Yes, lots of thoughts. Rebrickable modulars cost much more to build too. I mean, yes, I have built some mocks based on rebrickable things, and I have not enjoyed the money experience. What I do enjoy is old builds. They are really fun to build. I think the most fun I've had ever with an old build is the pub old build for the corner garage. That's honestly, as much as I've gone off, like old builds in general, but that one still holds up. Honestly, from the front, that looks like an official modular. In fact, I think it's more like an official modular than the official modular just got released. Oh, controversial opinion. I've never really been into modulars, more of an action kind of guy, mechs, jets, cars, etc. But from an outsider's perspective, this doesn't look half bad. I understand the blue, they wanted more colour. I mean, it's fair enough. I think it has a certain appeal to certain people. Just like with the boutique hotel, it's, especially going off what you guys are saying, I definitely think it's one of those, it's a divisive one, I think. Just like with the boutique hotel, I think there is a group of people that are going to really love this, and there's going to be a group of people that really don't like it. Sadly, for me, this time, I'm in this sort of camp that doesn't really like it, and last time I was lucky because I really loved it. You win some, you lose some, right? Like, I am under no obligation to purchase this set, so, you know, I can have an opinion on it, but eventually if I buy it or not, it's completely up to me, so there is that. We'll see. Jeremy says, LOL, I thought the garage part was the best part, but I'm a car person. Yeah, I don't love cars. I wasn't actually going to have roads in my city, I was just going to have pedestrian areas, but obviously I ended up having the tram and then some vehicles. But all the vehicles I have on my roads are effectively old-timers. So I have the car that came with the diner because I actually really, really like this car. I think it's really cool. Really love it. Then I have the hot rod. That was a gift purchase that I'd never got as a gift purchase, but I purchased separately afterwards, so £15 I think. I really like it. Then I have this one in the... Oh, sorry, Joffrey. Then I have this one in the city, so the gift purchase that came with the boutique hotel. Really love this one. I think it's so beautiful. Oh my god. Touch dusty. Then I have the Knight's bus in the city, because actually I really like having it in the city. It's huge, yes, but I think it's really fun to have it in the city. Then I have my massive tram that I can't show you because it's probably going to fall apart if I do. Then I have the gift of purchase from Firste, the Ideas one. Honestly love this car so much. Then I have this one that I bought of Kerry, so Brick-a-Picks. Really think it's so adorable, so cute. Absolutely love this little car. And then I have the Ford Anglia, because I had two, because one came with the Whomping Willow and one came with Privet Drive. So Ron is just driving around my city.